Peekaboo! Now this is a real thing. We are here with you for the fourth game of the day. I am Sis Jenny, and with me is Contra.
Well, oh well, of course, we're already heading to our penultimate round for week one. And I guess that for the moment, we've already seen a lot of teams really raking a whole lot of points, especially the top three where, Boskur, we've got Homeboys, R2K, they're all doing really, really well.
Yep.
Same goes to Dangos, and I really want to see within these two games, can there be any major changes over top of the table? We've talked too much about the bottom. I think that we've already covered the rest of that. So this time, we hit into this match. We'll have Group C rejoining while Group B takes a little bit of rest. So we dive right into Miramar yet again.
Let's go, Miramar. Let's go. And it was nice to see the first Miramar that we played today, or they played. The circle wasn't on the south, so hopefully this is going to be better. And we did see a stable kind of consistency of the normal teams that usually
A lot of damage, but when you're running into multiple teams, it could easily blow up. Now we're seeing teams get caught on rotation. Team Hawk, they're about to leave Picado, but the Clutch Gaming members, Clutch Gorilla, mind me, is having a little bit of a choke point to stop Team Hawk on their tracks.
Yep, but I think they are going to prioritize on getting loots. It's a bit early in the game to have confidence.
And I guess that, Pennywise.
But okay, here we go. Spray from Dingos, trying to spray away SMG, and they are currently quite in the middle together with Evos and NC just lurking. It's Stormnest. What a place to stop, SMG. It's not a good place for you at all. You're gonna get sandwiched by two teams from long distance and one close range. Bruh, I don't want to be SMG right now.
Yeah, and they're stuck in the middle of the ditch, and everyone's bruised up. Just take a look at that. There's not a point in time that they could possibly get themselves into the safety nets, but Appy from the top, though, he's just gonna fish it all out, though it's a dry as sand. Here comes that Molotov to burn them all up. I don't think that there's much escaping, but thankfully there's a little bit of a crack there that they have been able to spot it, a little bit of a safety net. But SMG, they lose one to Appy's fire without much power needed.
SMG! Oh no, it's not looking good on you. You're stuck. They are definitely stuck in the creek. But look at
the crowd, though. Like, the rest of the crowd are from north as well as the far west. How are they supposed to get by? I expect a lot of fight to happen on that Montenegro end.
Yeah, but it seems like they have to squeeze themselves out. So Team Bosku, who just arrived, you gotta get back out. Now Evo's VIP is going to fish on whatever they can fish on. Definitely SMG is the waiting ducks. Can't go anywhere. They are stuck in the creek. They can't rotate. Nothing. They can't do anything.
But if Evo's VIP were not patient enough, they could possibly be punished as well if they were to rush outwards. Geek Fam, they're also trying to get their way in. Now the sprays will come into effect, and Somnus has to go in for a quick reload. As he dishes only a slight bit of damage onto the vehicle while he's looking around. Wait a minute! Bamburu! Bamburu! You can't do that! That's rude!
Well, he can. That's Bamburu.
He got it, though. He got it. I give it to him.
Yeah, he's alert at least to know where there is at least a kill steal that he can have. And then maybe the people who just want the chicken dinner, can they do a back-to-back one? Maybe if they start to engage right now, maybe it's a good time. But CLC having their own fight together with, this time we are seeing R2K having some troubles of their own. So Harm is just left together with Echo, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, but there's a lot of scrimmages going on because people are just rotating in, kind of predicted the wrong circles. But this is the time where they have to squeeze in because there is only one pinnacle point where Pamburu teams is in right now.
Yeah, Buto Line's definitely in the perfect spot to have everybody else. Ranger gets his first frag. He makes it a double against Dangos Esports. And my oh my, Ranger making it work while MAB sprays onto Taba and C. They have to recuperate and they drive in the straight direction. Easy picking for Iftar.
Ooh, so nice Iftar coming from MAB. We're gonna see frags after frags here with the sweet spot that they have. Even though they're not in the circle yet, they're just gonna kill some steals, but they can do. Frankie's out, and then together with another NC player is already out also. I'm not sure. I don't think they're gonna get any revival, but MAB says, okay, that's enough. We're gonna get into the circle. They're gonna fight themselves with another team that is already parked inside.
Happy with the steals again. Just 4 points without needing to do all too much. He's gonna go in for those tags as well. Lands one shot onto Lex, but not enough to take him off those wheels. But he's already left that buggy. That's good of news, but he will find it regardless. And C eventually gets out of the game, all thanks to Udolance's effort. Now he spots one more out. How many more points do you need, Appy? Make that 6! Just needing 2 taps! My goodness me, Udolance, the boss of Miramar.
Check out his game instincts, bro. He's like, he just swerve and like, okay, maybe there's somebody here. Okay, maybe there's somebody there. And true enough, it is a bingo shot. Totally on the head, and immediately 2 teams got eliminated just by that particular spot. And
He's going at it.
He's
7.
he's not stopping. It's still at it. He's still at it. But you know what? This might end the entire thing because the circle is not on them anymore.
It doesn't matter. Whoever wants to move in a circle, by all means. Like, Udo Lions will pick everybody off when that happens, right? Like, Appy's been working magic. While KTI Esports, they're on the far northern end. They will try to pick up everyone else. Let's go in for another replay because Ranger blew this one up perfect.
That was a beautiful shot, man. Really, that's a way to come into the scene, Ranger. But here we go. Appy is still not finished. Now he already fished out someone. This is not easy, guys. This is at least 300 to 280 meters apart. And knowing he's on the top peak, bruh, that takes a whole lot of effort and a whole lot of expertise, at least from where he is.
Yeah, and things are really tough for a lot of all these other players, but somehow SMG survived the onslaught, and the rest of Evil Spectator, they push in into the fire and flames. My God, somehow they made it work at least. KHI, they're also getting fracked while they go in for a rotation. Demigod tries to survive. Sam as well as Razor, they're dropping those grenades. Sandy's coming in for the push, and he spots out Sam Z. Sam Z's going to be able to get that easy frag. Spouts the head. Sam's just going to go down as well. 1 versus 1 between Razor as well. Now it's down to Attic Boy. Attic dishes a little bit more damage. The Blue Zone's coming in. None of these teams can make it out alive, but they will try. Evil's VIP. They get those few pointers in, but can they survive?
Oh no, it's not gonna be easy. 5th circle, Razor won't have the time to heal, will he? But Appy again, not finished already. Look into Udo Alliance 4 rivals. 2 of them have already pushed up into the circle. That's a very smart move, leaving 2 behind to frag. But now the legends are here. They are going to fight. They're going to steal away Udo Alliance. Terrific streaks right now. They're going to take it away. Now, even though they're parked on top, Adik Look is up there to look into them.
Yeah, they have the better heal for the moment, so they could basically do exactly the same as what Udo Alliance pulled up. But hey, Udo Alliance, they still got more business from behind, and maybe he's looking around the corner. While they've already secured 10 points. They don't need that chicken dinner, do they? Like, they could just basically rely on all these frags. This could be a record-breaking number for Udo Alliance if they do close out with that chicken dinner. But Helton, he's trying to pick up his truck. Ironically, this is where Katao Susu will have the rest of MAB rushing in. He's in the open. Haynum does the butt. Haynum, he's going to pull everybody to the ground. And that's going to be John. He's going to be low. And Dumbar comes in swinging. But it will be the shot from Onyx Luke from the back. It's Helter Skelter here at Miramar.
Wow! Look at how Haydo was so confident. He was like as though he's carrying a machine gun, but it was just an M4. He managed to do it, but it was a back-to-back action. Again, timing is perfect. Everybody starts to push.
But what was MAB doing? Everyone's in the open. Nobody saw him. Appy finally brought down to the ground. Udo Alliance is still having 2. While Rensky, he's lurking right by. He's like, okay, nobody else is with me, so I'm cleared up. Razor survives though, making it to the top 8 somehow, while Funky will go ahead to pick up April. Now there's only one more member left for side of Utilize, and that's gonna be Voki taking on Jerome.
Ay.
Advantage given to Almighty right here. He can just push forward. He's got a mini 14.
Exactly.
Are you sure?
Mini? Bro, just change to an AR. Come on, Jerome.
What?
Ah! Why?
What's going on?
What? Why?
Does he ran out of bullet? I don't know.
think so.
It might just be the case. Like, he could have all the time to reload.
Yes.
But RSG, they will start to dominate this matchup. They've got that 5 points for themselves. Aaliyah's going to be able to find out where Rensky was situated on top of the hill. RG Kim goes in for those tags. While he will not hit those bullets, it gives a little bit more room for Farm Legend.
Yeah, he managed to get in, like, swerving. Nothing's happening to me.
Too many random things are going on in this matchup, and I'm liking it.
Yeah. But anyways, here we go. We're just gonna try and finish this game. RSG Kim not ending everything, but Olio's getting tapped from the bottom. But good cover fire from Olio. Sorry, Helton reflected from Olio. So here we go, looking into how Farang Legends gonna park themselves comfortably into the current circle. But I just can't.
Yeah, I mean, we're just gonna wrap this one up real quickly. There's still Clutch Gorilla here in this matchup. They got 5 frags of their own. RSG, they're slowly getting picked off as well, leaving only Kim behind. So the bigger fish to fry is between these two Brotherhood teams that will have to take each other out to claim that chicken dinner. And I guess that it all comes down to this. Blood is thicker than water. And Kim, he's about to get out of the game real soon, so long as Helton does land those shots. But thankfully, RSG, they survived long enough, and you know, they pulled off a lot of frags of their own. I think they've done well enough. Now, the rest of Clutch, they don't really have the zone to their advantage, while Farang, they've already taken over. This could easily be their game.
Yeah, bro, I can't stop laughing right now. It's again Civil War. Stop fighting one another. But
They
then
have
again,
to. They have to for the chicken dinner.
They came from the same parents, so that's why they are acting out the same kind of fragging skills. Now, it's again, who is going to be the big winner here? Is it the big brothers, which is Farang Legend?
I've been keeping track so far for today's record when they met up with each other.
Yeah.
It's Farang all the way so far. So this is that perfect avenue, that space created for Clutch to prove themselves that they finally can be stronger than their brothers here. Adik Luke already got a knock as well. That opens up room. Shinzi coming over the push as well. Held it from the back, from the flank as well. Well, Rapple Boy has to find those angles in. He does have a grenade cooked up. He will lob it towards Shinzi as he tries to reposition, but straight to the net. Helton will get that point. And he will get them all crushed up. Helton now will get refragged as well. Now, it's a 50-50 chance. Can Clutch Gorilla make it through?
I feel I'm watching a TDM right now. This is between two brothers, but Farang Legend breaks it in the bag. Nail it. Winner. Chicken it out to the bigger brother.
A perfect weekend completed for the Farang Legend side, and they will walk away with this win, and we'll send it over to the recap segment later on. Meanwhile, take a look at this highlight.
Down to it. It's a battle royale, and they are put up with a hard decision here. Besides that, let us take a look at the match ranking. First, here with Farang Legends claiming 12 points and a chicken dinner finish. 15 for the chicken dinner, giving them a total of 27 points. Hopefully, this is enough. I think it is enough to actually propel them towards the first draft. As we saw previously in the match rankings before this, Clutch and Farang both had a chance. They're really close, I think within the top 5 position towards the second draft here. So this might just be enough to shoot them up to the top. I could be wrong. Again, I've been wrong on the prediction, I've been wrong on my math, and that's why I'm running my mouth and not actually behind a calculator. So take it with a grain of salt if you may. Clutch Gorilla is coming in second, but of course, it's this man who stood out on top, quite literally. U2 Alliance 4 rival Appy, who was perched up on the highest point at Mount Picado there, or at least one of the mountains in Picado, sniping everyone in the process. 9 elimination. It almost seemed like it was going to go their way until the circle shifted. 1,084 damage, 3.9 MVP points, 314 longest elimination distance. I think they might just take that one again, seeing as though that he was perched on that hill for the entirety of his gameplay. 52% in the team contribution here. The others were giving info and was shooting back. However, he took most of the bulk. This is the overall rankings right now. Dingo still number 1, 202. R2K coming in second, 194. Homeboys at 192. But take a look down in number 9. Barang Legend surpasses the younger brother, who has been the more consistently performing team for the most part here in the PMPL MYSUPH Spring Week number 1. Now that they have fallen behind a little bit, they gave a little bit of slack, and their bigger brother went and surpassed it, making their way in the top 10 position. First Draft is the name, but Clutch Gorillas, they are not far behind, evening things out with Team Huck. Only, actually, to the teeth. Same number of elimination, same number of ranking points. However, they have played more matches, so I guess that kind of puts them on top. I would argue if you could have the same points with less matches, that makes you number 1. But hey, I could be wrong. You know, I don't know what the calibration is or the parameters they're considering when it comes to these overall rankings here.